Hey, this is Dan reporting back on going to the power tour. As I mentioned earlier, I only signed up for one day. I kind of came in late, and I've never done this before. So I drove down to Dundee and got on the route at 50, and on M50 heading toward the fairgrounds. And I could see it would have been a lot of fun to start earlier because there were people sitting alongside watching the cars go by. And even some that, based on their tags, had power tour emblems as they were participants sitting watching the cars go by. So that was all kind of fun, and got down to the fairgrounds and got inside here. It's a little bit of a production here getting us in, and from a timing standpoint, I guess from a learning. My inclination would have been to come early, but the official timing that was published by the Power Tour folks said that they didn't start checking in until 11 o'clock, so I didn't get there till close to 11 o'clock, and my goodness, the place is full. There's cars everywhere. And even knowing that they were supposed to be starting out of Fort Wayne like at 8 o'clock in the morning, there were a lot. I think everybody was here. They must have started earlier than that. And they got me a nice parking spot out here in the grass, and so I could get in here, get checked in, and check out the place and see the other cars and the other events and what they had. A lot of cars out there. In the background, you'll hear the chassis gun. It was a kind of a crowd event. I thought it might be a fun thing to put my car on, but when I got to looking at it, it was more of, oh goodness. I think it was who could generate the biggest horsepower number. It was less about science and more about the crowd, which was fun. It was okay. So this guy came along and ran pretty hard, and I think he had open pipes and cutouts, but he cranked up a pretty good number. I heard them discussing that the biggest one, somebody came out and posted 830 horsepower. Pretty well built. Got some lunch. The 4-H folks were putting on a really nice lunch for a reasonable price, and then I wandered through and saw a lot of cars, and just a lot of beautiful cars, new cars, old cars, lots of all different ages. The guy with the rocket. It was all fun. So I always enjoy walking around and seeing the cars, the ones that are restored and the ones that have been upgraded to newer engines, and then I met my subscriber PCB designer and with his '87 Camaro, and we got to talk and compare notes on things. And then it was about time to head home, and it got to be late afternoon, and so I headed out. And you still, even on the way out, lots of cars to look at. The biggest challenge was I headed in toward Monroe, which is the logical way I could go up I-275 to the north. But there was a really bad accident. I don't know how it came out, but somebody stopped and told me that it was a motorcyclist had gotten hit. The road was completely closed and had to turn around and go back and take a bunch of back county roads to get around things. So this is my turning around and heading out. But it was fun even driving, because even the back county roads, lots of classic cars and muscle cars and all kinds. Just watch them all go by here. Finally got my spot. I really do like this MagnaFlow system. It's got a nice tone to it. It sounds nice, and it's not too loud. You can hear it in the car, but it's not too loud. You hear a little more with the windows down. Just depends on how you're running. Back up I-275 and heading toward home. And, it was a great day, and maybe sometime I'll have to figure out what it takes to run the tour for several days and ride along with it. I think it would be a lot more fun than even doing a one day. But hey, that's all for now.